Peace and blessings, family. Peace and blessings. This is your brother, Sean Ali, coming at you live. Supreme Health and Fitness by Sean Ali. Um, as always, I greet my beloved family, my beloved friends, my beloved brothers and sisters in the greeting words of peace. Assalamu alaikum. I thank you for allowing me to come before you and get some of your valuable time. And I pray that this will be worthwhile and of some useful information. And I briefly want to go into the concept of affirm, confirm, and claim, and how we can successfully break the addiction to failure, how we can creating the thought process for success in creating new memories of empowerment. Understanding this is coming off of the understanding that our brain has a dual track process. And what this means is that involving memory, involving how we create a memory. And I want to show how the dual track processing brain creates the memory of failure, and then we reinforce it. And then coupled with the illusion of competence, we create a perpetual cycle of failure within ourselves. And the dual track processing in memories is two. It's implicit memories, which are automatic memories. This is when you first encounter something and your body records that automatically. So when you first encounter being sad, when you first encounter being upset, when you first encounter failure, when you first encounter love, when you first encounter happiness, the first encounter is an implicit, implicit, an implicit memory. It's automatically recorded. And by memory, we mean the internal sensation, because everything is an energy. So a memory is just a degree or a form of energy that our body interprets and stores. So when we first encounter failure, our bodies create an implicit memory of the energy, of the hormone, because when you fail, you feel a certain way. So your energy is lower. The emotions, the chemicals, the hormones that are associated with failure, they are bombarded through our body, and our body records that. It creates an implicit memory of failure. See, now on the other side of the dual track processing of memory, you have an explicit, explicit, explicit. This is what we create by repeating. We create it by rehearsing. So if you're studying for an exam and you're rehearsing and you're repeating the material, then you creating an explicit memory of that test. See, so now listen to me. When we first encounter failure, our body records an implicit memory of it. So it records the energy and the chemical. Now, when we encounter failure again, we don't learn from this implicit memory. Now we keep putting ourselves in position to fail. We create an explicit memory of failure. We become addicted to the hormones and the electricity associated with failure. Now, because there's a science called illusion of competence. It is an illusion of competence. This says that because something is familiar to us, we assume that we know what's happening, and we almost never do. So because you're alive, I'm 44. So because I've been alive for 44 years, I think that I know what I'm doing. But I haven't studied life. I haven't studied advanced sciences, advanced knowledge to put myself in a position to know. See, so the illusion of competence, it makes me think that I know what I'm doing, and I don't, and I constantly fail. So now in that failure, I'm creating explicit memories. I'm creating explicit memories of failure. And if I never learn, if I never study, if I never advance my education, then I will never break that cycle, because I won't realize that I don't know what I'm doing. It doesn't matter how old you are. We can always learn something new. So if we don't learn something new, we don't create new explicit memories. See, it's a dual track processing. So once you go back to school, I'm on my third trip back in college. Listen to me. Once you go back in school, your first class, your body produces an implicit memory. This is an automatic memory. So your body, the energy and the hormones associated with new learning, our body creates an implicit memory of it. So now when we go back to study, we reinforce that. We create the explicit memory. And now we change the chemical composition in our body from one being addicted to failure to one being addicted to success. Whoa, listen. Listen, family, listen. This is Affirm, Confirm, and Claim. Man, this book that I got coming out, woo! Listen to me. It's strictly based on the best scientific concepts that I could find on our brain. Because once we know our brain, see, we eliminate that illusion of competence, and we really become competent in ourselves. See, we fail most of the times. We fail because it's not just from poor planning. It's from poor execution of your plan. See, we can sit down and we can come up with the best plan for ourselves. But then when we go to move, we have self-doubt. See, we have a lack of self-love. We have a lack of belief in the power in us to make that idea become a reality, because we don't know who we are. We don't understand that I'm God. So whatever I say here, be. All I gotta do is move, and it'll become a reality on the outside of it. So we can eliminate the illusion of competence by studying. See, we take on a higher course of study. Nobody has to make you go to college. You should want to go to college so you can create the new memories of learning, new memories of health, new memories of power, new memories of success, instead of us repeating the cycle and being stuck on the memory of failure, because we are under the illusion of competence where we think we know because, I done read the first chapter, so I got it. I know what the book is about. Listen. I done read. You reading the ingredients? Oh, okay. I know what that. It's just making bread. I know what it is. See, And that's the illusion of competence, where because the material becomes familiar, we think we know, but they say we are almost always wrong. This is how it is with life. Nobody has said, we don't grow up with a handbook. Nobody says, here's the handbook on life. No, it's your life. It is incumbent upon you and you alone to study yourself. And once you do, you create the explicit memories of knowledge of yourself. And then in that creating the memories of knowing yourself, you empower yourself, because as you think, you are. And if you know yourself, then you put in yourself the power to be who you are. And you eliminate failure. You eliminate this cycle, this perpetual cycle of I don't know, I can't do it. You made me do it. I'm stuck. The white man this, the black man that. If my parents did this, if I was born there. No, no, no. You take your power, you affirm, you confirm, and you claim, and you create in yourself. You create in yourself the environment of healing, of health, of life, of power, of success, of God, and you can live as long as you want. You won't get sick. You won't fail. You won't doubt. You will keep moving. And the only thing that will be able to stop you is you. Because guess what? The only thing that's stopping you right now is you. You have to affirm. You have to confirm. And you have to claim yourself, your healing, your health, your life, your power. Because if you don't, you will be stuck in that cycle that will cause your premature death. You will become addicted because your body has created implicit, and then you, by practicing failure, by not studying, you know you can't get a job. So instead of going to school to get a better education, it might not work. But if you don't do nothing, how you gonna get a job and you ain't improved your quality? If you haven't made yourself attractive to potential employees. See, that's creating. That's that illusion of competence. Oh, I ain't gotta go. I know what I'm doing. I'ma just fill it out and I'ma go on an interview and say that. See, that's an illusion of competence. That's you setting yourself up for failure. See, you are addicted to it. So instead of creating the environment where you will be successful, you keep yourself stuck so you will fail. Because you are addicted to the memory. You are addicted to the energy and the hormones that are associated with failure. So we have to wake up and we have to affirm, confirm, and claim and change our mind. And we got to create new memories. We have to do new practice. See, you got to put that old down. Jesus said you can't put new wine in old wineskin because that old wineskin will corrupt and change the new wine. So while this is what it's a coordinating effect. As you grow your mind, it will take your body with you. As you grow your mind, it will take your body with you. Woo. Man, listen to me, family. I'm your brother. Man, I just want y'all to know that I have the best in my heart for you. I want nothing more than to see us rise collectively. I don't want to be here and have my people here. No, I want us all to be here. So whatever I can do, whatever knowledge that God has put me on the path to learn, I will always come before my people and say, hey, we not only have a better way, but it can be overnight, because it's up to you. And as soon as you accept yourself, as soon as you accept your own and work to be yourself overnight, woo, man, listen to me. The affirm, confirm, and claim. Breaking the cycle, the addiction of failure, creating the thought process, right, of success, and then creating new memories of empowerment instead of us going over, and when we go to do something, all we doing is regurgitating these old memories and these old feelings of failure. And then we can be successful and we can make possible anything that we desire. Man, listen to me. I love you, family. Man, I mean, y'all have to forgive your brother for being hyped. I'm always hyped when I come before my people, because it is such an honor. It is such a privilege. Man, I feel blessed I don't care how many tune in with me. If one of my people tune in with me, I feel honored, because I know that my people are the image and likeness of God. So if I'm just talking to one of y'all, I'm having that conversation with God, and God said, where there is three, I'm the fourth. Where there is fourth, I'm the fifth. So if just two of us come together, that is the force and power of God, and we can make things happen, because it started with one. It started with one. So if we got two, that's already 100% increase in power, and we can make it happen. Woo! So I just want y'all to know, man, I love y'all, man. I love my people. And so this book, this research, affirm, confirm, and claim. Like I say, it will be, man, God willing, it will be available within the next 2 weeks, man, and we can use it as a tool to empower ourselves individually, collectively, so we can get over the failure, we can get over the self-hatred, the self-doubt, the powerlessness, the being fearful. We can get rid of all of that, because it starts here. So we can get rid of the illusion of competence. If you have never studied anatomy, if you have never studied nutrition, if you have never studied biology, then it's a great chance that you might not know how to live your life. I'm just saying, I'm not taking nothing away from you. I'm saying if you never study the things that are of life, then it might be a chance that you don't know how to live your life. And if you do study, that might be the catalyst. That might be the catalyst between your failure and your success, your death and your life. So I'm your brother. Man, I leave you as I came in the greeting words of peace. Assalamu alaikum. Hotep. Black power. Power to the people. Affirm, confirm, and claim. Don't be afraid to accept your own and be yourself, because in that is where our power really lies. So I thank you for tuning in. I'm your brother. Have a great day. Be safe. Be smart. Practice how to eat the lead. And move something. Move yourself. I love you, family. Thank you. Peace.